Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mir, and I'm back with another video. Now, listen, the first couple minutes, the first couple plays of this video, don't worry about it. We was out this bitch bumming it up. We was breaking everything. When I say we was breaking everything, we was breaking everything. So do not worry about that. But anyway, man, listen, the video not about that. I'm about to tell you about the time when a bitch tried to finesse me, bro. It's not the finesse you think about. Like, she ain't trying to steal from me. Like, she just try to lie to me like I ain't know. Like, what she was telling me wasn't adding up. But anyway, let me just get into it so y'all can hear how everything went down. So listen, man, I'm like 15 or 16, somewhere around there. You feel me? I'm talking to this girl from Philly or whatever, right? So, and I don't live in Philly. I live in Chester. It's like not that far from Philly, but it's far from Philly. You feel me? Right? So, out of nowhere, one day she just texts me, like, out of nowhere, talking about I just got taken advantage of. And like, she didn't say taken advantage of, she said the R word. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like the word that rhymes with grape, she said that. She said she just got taken advantage of. So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you ain't call. In my head, I'm like, you ain't call the cops or nothing. So I text back. I'm like, you ain't tell your mom, you ain't call the cops, you ain't tell your sister or nothing. She like, no, I was scared to tell my mom, I was scared to tell my sister, but don't. And I knew her sister too. She was like, but don't tell my sister though. Don't tell her I told you this. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, something ain't right. I'm like, yo, so what happened? She is like, it was 3 boys. They just, cause she said, I guess she had like a fixed up basement or whatever. She said it was 3 boys. They walked in my basement and just did it. I'm like, hold up. At this point, I'm just thinking, I'm like, so out of nowhere, you text me, you tell me, ain't tell your mom, ain't tell your sister, ain't call the cops. You come to me. The things that instantly went through my head. 1, this actually happened and she need to tell her family. 2, she capping. 3, or it actually happened, she let it happen. This bitch has got the ultimate train ran on her. She's a thotty body. That's what I was thinking in my head. And the way she telling the story not adding up. So after that went through my head, like them thoughts went through my head, I started thinking something else. Cause the way she was sounding, I'm like, nah. So what I start thinking now is that she let it happen, and I guess me and her supposed to be talking, so she felt bad, so she tried to come to me and make a lie or some shit. You feel me? She tried to come to me and make a lie or something. And then this bitch, like, bro, this bitch really had the nerve to ask me, oh, you still gonna like me? My nigga, I was beating around the bush because I just want to tell her, like, no, fuck out of here. I was like trying to let her down easy, like, we still can be friends. But in my head, I'm done with this bitch. I'm like, man, you already capping. So I text her sister anyway after she told me to tell her sister. Comes to find out, this bitch was capping. I tell her sister, I'm like, yo, your sister just said she got taken advantage of. You feel me? And this and that. Her sister was like, yeah, she lying. She always lying. This and that. I'm like, wow. So she one of those. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this bitch. She on some nut shit. And then I guess she called herself getting mad at me, talk about, why you tell my sister? I told you not to tell nobody. I'm like, my nigga, if somebody did that shit to you, why is you telling me? Look, I'm a different nigga now. Some shit happen like that today, and that bitch tell me, I'm like, bro, what? I would literally be like, yo, why is you telling me? Like, what can I do? What I'm gonna do? What, I'm gonna fight them niggas? No, it's your fault it happened. My nigga, it's none of my business. Like, I'm not Superman. I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. You feel me, my nigga? Call the cops. Tell your mom do something. Don't tell me what, like, I really want to know what's going through her head when she told me that, though. Like, what was I going to do? Like, was she, I don't know. Was she testing me or whatever? I don't know. But that's all for now. Anyway, man, thank y'all for watching. Like and sub if you're new, and I'm out.